Hi, Sag. Welcome back. And this is a read for March 2022. Okay, I've missed you guys. So, this reading is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And before I begin, let it be known that I'm not a huge proponent of doing readings on my sister's bed, but I'm in transition, so we just gotta chill. Okay. The word for the month across the board for all signs is essence. So what is the essence within our heart and soul, and what frequency does it emit out into the world? So this is for you to think about and to understand where your truth lies. I had to say that for you guys. Okay. I am using the Gilded Tarot Royale for the general. Let me move the camera down so you could see. I just pulled cards for the general, okay, so we could talk through it. And then what I'm going to do is use the Light Seers deck, which is right here, okay, for clarifying and for adding more to the narrative. And then as a surprise for all signs, I'm going to give everyone a Rumi Oracle card. Okay? All right, let's get started. Saggy, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We have the Page of Pentacles with the Hierophant. We have the Lovers with the Page, the Page of Swords. Sorry for the glare. There you go. And you can see these right here. Okay. And then we have, oh my gosh, the Three of Swords with the Nine of Swords. And the Queen of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm going to say Gemini a lot here. Okay? But it could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Any of the air signs. All right, so on the bottom of this general is the Six of Pentacles, which, okay, so let's talk about this, okay, Saggies? I have someone in a marriage, relationship, live-in situation, potentially with 2 children, maybe more, but right now the focal point is the 2 children because they come out in the reading, yes? And a little worrisome, this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is worried not only about the children, but also is thinking about someone from their past, a past lover, hoping and wishing that someone may have stayed in a relationship and or love situation, right? So someone here, sorry, that's Zeus and Chocolate. Someone here, and this is why the dog, the Zeus and Chocolate are barking, right? Because someone, okay, all right, that's enough, Chocolate. Sorry guys. Someone needs to speak to someone, right? Also, some truth needed to be uncovered or was uncovered, and it broke someone's heart from a past lover, okay? Either you with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or this is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius who is in this bond. If, Sag, you have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in your natal, you are thinking of a past lover that broke your heart. And you are having sleepless nights because of it. And the Six of Pentacles says, well, maybe the issue is that the question before you is this commitment something that someone could not do because they didn't feel they were worthy of being with you? Or was it about money? Or was it about not having enough, right? Not being enough. But here we have, right, the Ace of Cups with the Five of Wands. So what is the internal or external fight here that we have here is that, yeah, you are definitely loving on someone for sure, but the struggle that's real within you is that you have this past that has you, or a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, right? That is playing a huge role in your life, in your day-to-day, right? So the struggle of what? Someone going back to someone else, perhaps? Or was there someone who went out of a marriage commitment? Doesn't have to be marriage. It could just be living with your children, what have you, and someone has broken your heart because they had a third party here with the Three of Cups. Yeah, it doesn't always happen that way, but it looks like it might be that way. And then on the bottom of that, we have the Emperor. So a father figure, right? Who holds the scroll of truth. So in essence here, this is the higher power of someone like a father, or is the father, and or is with a gem. It could be you as a Sag, right? The father of the children. Yes, 2 children here, knowing full well that there could have been the third party situation that caused havoc in a very bonded, committed relationship. Again, it doesn't have to be marriage, but with the Hierophant there, it could very well be that this is you with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and your children, and someone went out of the relationship, okay? And now it's taking you every part of the strength of your resolve, or a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius resolve. I think this is you, Sag, that it's taking all the strength for you to try and heal your heart because you have kids, because of someone going out of a bond. Sacred, nonetheless. Sorry, can you see that, right? This is a sacred bond. There's no doubt about it. So whatever happened in a marriage, in a union of 2 people with children, you're really trying to kind of get past it, but it's still weighing on you heavily, okay? Or it's weighing on your significant other heavily. Okay. Maybe a conversation, Saggy, needs to take place, you know? All right, let me clarify. I really need to clarify the lovers. The lover with the 3 of Swords for you, Saggies. What's the deal? Yeah, look, 7 of Swords, that's what it is. Someone went out on a marriage and they lied. And now you're in this conundrum, right, of what to do. How do I get past this when I know it? The question is, do you know it, Sag, or is someone else reeling in the guilt of this situation? Let's ask that. 6 of Pentacles upright. Ooh, look at that. So, trying to right, here's the thing, Sag, trying to right the wrong, trying to write the relation, the marriage, the union, right, of two people with kids that this person that you're with went out into a third-party situation. This is your person, right? This is your love of your life, right? And someone might have gone out of the relationship. Now, it doesn't mean that someone, let's say, physically had an affair, but for some of you, yes, that's exactly what it means. For others, that you're thinking about, or your person that you're with in sacred union that you love dearly is just kind of having a moment of thinking about their past and maybe how someone scorned them and it has not yet healed completely. But this issue is trying to get resolved because we have the Six of Pentacles now upright, right? So someone's trying to get past the sorrow of an ex-lover. And I'm not saying that someone, again, understand, I'm not saying someone went out on a marriage, on a sacred union. What I'm saying is someone's not over an ex. Let me get more narrative. I want to ask more narrative for Saggy, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. King of Swords. Look at that. An ex. So, Saggies, we have a King and Queen of Swords. Someone who was maybe married before. Someone who might have thought the union of two people, that was their person. This was their, like, ace. You know what I mean? It's right here. Maybe someone who was in a marriage thought this was the real deal. And then it, you know, Sag, they come with 2 children, right? And now they're still trying at night. They have sleepless nights because they don't know how to write this situation with you. I don't know. I feel that if that Seven of Swords hadn't come out, I would have said, it's like, I would have felt better if it hadn't come out, because it looks as though someone thought this other person was their, like, true love. All right, let's look on the King and Queen of Swords. So someone got information, or it's coming in. Some kind of information is coming in, maybe within the next week. Saggies, let's see. About, oh, someone's going to tell the truth. Someone's coming in to talk. Let's talk about it. Maybe, Sag, you're going to say, okay, let's sit down and have a talk about this. Because there's clearly, like, the elephants in the room, right? Not acknowledging the elephant in the room. It could be the father. This is the father of someone's, these are your stepkids, right? And this is the father of your, you know, person, your union, the union that you have been with someone who has children already, right? And they are now, who knows what? The Ace of Swords. What is going to be the conversation? Look at that. 2 of Cups, you guys. So I think, Sag, you know what I think? I think you're fighting for this union, this marriage, this love that you have so deeply. You're going to fight for this person. And you're going to help them get through healing from someone who was not good for them. You're helping them to heal. King of Wands, here you are. That's right. You're telling me. Your energy is confirming that you are going, your strength is going to help someone to heal from a past lover, a past person, Now that could also mean, because the Emperor's out, I feel that could be also just, it could be a father figure on the other side who was not the loyal one, right? And the messages coming in are to heal, or someone sleeping or getting downloads at night from someone from the other side. It could easily be that. Either that's a child or a father figure. Okay, so I'm going to ask you, Sag, what are the next two cards for what we need to know for March? See that? 5 of Pentacles. You're feeling sad, sorry for someone who's been through the pain of loss, but also feeling not good enough. You're not feeling good enough is what you're telling me, because of someone else who's thinking of someone from their past. And you think, I think literally you've convinced yourself, Sag, excuse me, I think you have convinced yourself that you're not good enough for this person who's thinking of their ex or an ex-lover. 7 of Wands. Look at. She is trying, this is a feminine. So you're with a feminine, Sag, whoever this is. It could be masculine, but the card depicts a feminine who is trying to feel better about themselves, right? About their life, about what kind of deception happened in the past with a past lover, a past father, husband, who they thought was their person. Yeah? They thought, but you know that this is your 2 of Cups person, because you came out right after that. So the message coming through for you for March is going to be literally just chill out and let this play out. If you're worried about your wife or your significant other, Sag, going back to the past person who broke their heart, you're just going to have to let it play out the way you got to let it play out. Look, 6 of Swords. The Gemini, Libra, Aquarius left a situation with someone who they thought was their end-all, be-all. And I'm not going to deny, it could be a love affair, right? That went awry. And now they're trying to reel it back. Trying to get back to this 2 of Cups with you. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I'm being told to look at the bottom of the deck. Someone from your past. Look at that. This is someone significant from someone's past. What if it's your past, Sag? What if you were dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius who you can't forgive and or forget? Can you forgive them? I need to ask. Hold on. I'm not going to assume anything. 4 of Pentacles. You're holding back. You're holding back your heart, what you really feel. Okay, so here's the thing. Let me just say something, because this is a rough reading, Sag. You're holding back because you know, and if you don't know, you have you're very confident in the fact that your person's not acting the same. Someone is still thinking about their ex. It's either you or someone else. Now, it also could mean that your ex or their ex that you're with has now someone else. And they're thinking about about them. But also, don't forget, the Seven of Swords is there. Let's get one more card on the Seven of Swords. Is this someone who, like, maybe has gotten hitched with someone else, someone new? Look at Three of Pentacles. There's 3 kids here. Well, 2 kids. This is staying in this for the kids, no doubt. If you, Sag, are in a sacred union with someone, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and they're thinking of their ex that hurt them, that broke their heart, you're trying to deal because you're trying to hold it together for the kids. And you know, I'm just going to say that Ace of Swords, you know, but you're not letting on. And you may blow up. Something may happen. Something may happen where there's going to be some chaos, some havoc. Let's look. Hold on. I think there's going to be a fight that's going to come out, or someone's going to, yep, oh, look. I want to fight for this. That's what it is. I want to fight for this. Look at Ace of Cups twice, you guys. Look. Okay. I want to fight for this marriage. No matter who broke your heart. I'm in it to win it. Ooh, Sag. I'm serious. Yep. You're in it to win it with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, because they are your person. The loyalty. Sag, you guys, it's so beautiful. Can I just tell you? I feel so much empathy right now. I feel so much compassion in my heart because you truly love your person. You truly love your children. And you will do anything to keep this union solid. And your person is trying really hard not to think about the past pains. And that's why when we get together with, you know, someone whom we love, right? That's why they say clear the slate, so that there's no skeletons in the closet. You know what I mean? So it's fighting for the marriage, for the union, to stick it together, stick it out, because you truly love your family and your children. And whether you know how you may not know how you're going to do this, but you're doing it. You're going to stick it out. You're going to stay balanced, focused, without question. 8 of Pentacles. You're going to work hard for this union, for this marriage, no matter what happens. Because that's who you are, Saggies. You guys are the independent truth tellers of the zodiac. I'm not saying Gemini, Libra, Aquarius are not. But you are all about your independent truth. And sometimes behind the scenes, you know things that you don't let on that you know. And you're going to fight for this union. And I applaud you. I do. Okay, let's get a Rumi card for Saggies. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You know, it's easy. We know it, don't we? It's so easy to just walk away. And I'm not saying that this person had an affair. It could be for some, okay? But what I am saying is that even when you're with someone, it's inevitable. It really is. It's inevitable to sometimes have people that we're with think of someone from their past. And clearly they hurt them. Clearly. But they're not over it. You know what I mean? Okay, Sag. I got 2. And I am going to read the poem from the Rumi Oracle deck. Okay, number 1. 9, a new gown. Someone's trying to rectify the marriage, the union, the bond by going toward the light of their own truth. This is going to be, I'm not telling you it's for all, but I think, Saggies, your essence that you're emitting out into the world is your truth. And it's really beautiful. Okay, let me read the new gown first. Number 18. So the end of the road in terms of your needing to work so hard for the union. I don't want to look at the other one. Hold on. Until we get the other one. Okay. A new gown. Weary and consumed by longing, I was caressed by my beloved last night. My wounded soul was set free when I tasted the sweetness of love. My spirit was lifted at once. I surrendered my life while overflowing with joy, and my vision was filled with light. Love said, don't feel so hopeless, my weary and gloomy one, for my generosity is beyond forgetting those devoted to me. See how boundless divine justice can be. Behold